Hi guys, so I'm back with another video. I know it's been a minute, don't kill us. We've been super busy. So before the new year started, I really wanted to have this video out, but you know I'm always late to everything. I have this little like formula I do for like how I'm able to like basically just like save my money from selling stuff and save my money from doing services. So I thought I'll share. I'm not really good with words. I'm like a visual learner, so I'm gonna record and probably put it like a voiceover or whatever and just show you guys like how I break down how basically I save my money and how I get my stuff together. And y'all can let me know the house. Keep watching. What we're selling. Let's invest $50. Yeah, we can do 50. And let's invest it in some bonnets. Yeah, bonnets are simple, you know, if they're made cute, like if they're silk, satin, you can sell them for a good price. They're about $5 each. Yeah, you can get yourself a decent amount and start off like that. So we're investing $50 into bonnets. Yep, we made up our mind. That's what we're doing. Okay. Let's say each bonnet is $5. Let's just write that down. And feel free to use your own stuff. You don't have to use what I'm using, just like so you understand the formula and it's something simple. So how much bonnets can you get for $50 if each of them is $5? 50 divided by 5. My slow ass gotta count real quick. 10. Like, come on. Get it together. Okay. So if I'm gonna sell bonnets and they're like satin and they have my logo on it, I'm gonna probably make it a little higher than $5. I'm gonna make them $10. Yeah, so I can at least profit $5 from, you know, buying them for that price. So $10 is good. Even if you do 12, we could stick to 10 just to be on an even number, but that's good. Okay, so if I sell 10 bonnets for $10 a pop, you're gonna be making some money. That's what, $100. But we're not done yet. Sorry. Now it's time to invest back into your business and take that 50 that you spent and take it right back out of that $100 profit because you got to buy some more. So that leaves you with another 50. And that's profit, but we're not even done yet because now you got to feed yourself and your business. So this page is getting filled. Let me move on to the next one. It's time that we break down this profit into savings. Next video. Okay, so now we're moving on to investing and saving. So this is the part that it gets a little tricky and people sometimes don't understand how to really handle their money. But this is like a good way of really understanding a little bit of business, because this is really simple business. There's business is so much more complicated, but let's just get into this. Let's start off with that $50 profit you had on the first page. So you got $50. Now with a business, you need to learn how to save and discipline. Like that's something that's huge, and I'm sorry, it's not going to get any easier. You just have to hold yourself more accountable. Like, I don't know what to tell you. I can't force you to do it. You just gotta do that shit, you know? So, yep, save, save, save. And my favorite saving method is basically like the number one business rule, 60-40. I think everyone should know that or be familiar with 80-20, but I'm more comfortable with 60-40 because I work for myself right now. So with 60-40 is basically You can be the 60%, or the business can be the 60%, or you could be the 40% and the business can be the 40%. In this case, I'll do 40% is me, 60% is the business, so that you can actually see how you can profit a little something. And this is just $50. So just know, if you invest more money, there's a bigger outcome, and your bank account is going to start looking healthier as you keep saving. So 60% of 50, and then we're going to do 40% of 50. I'm going to move on to the next video because this just looked too cluttered, and I want to make sure you guys understand like how I'm breaking it down. Okay, so we're moving that 60% for the business, that's $30, and then that 40% for you, that's $20. So that's that 50 that you profited. That's how you break that down, and that's how you pay yourself. It's only $20, but you'll see more when there's more money involved and more items. So let's start all the way from the beginning, and let's just do like a little account activity so we can see where we started and just see where we're at now. So we started with $50, and then we invested in the bonnets, which are 50, so that's minus 50, which is okay, because sometimes your business can be broke, but you're going to be striving, and that's perfectly fine. So you have zero in the bank, and then you sell 10 bonnets, so you make $100. So there you go. You got $100 in your bank account. You lit. But unfortunately, you can't be irresponsible, and you have to invest some. So you're going to keep $50 in your account. That's the investing. I'm just going to minus it just so I can just say that like that's not to touch, that's to invest. So that's just the 50 to invest. Stays in your account. And then you have that $50 profit left. And you can always keep the profit, like that $50, but if you want to further invest it, then you can. And it helps out your business in the long run, so you don't got to pay for extra shit for your business. So that 50 is profit. And then we're going to break it down to the 60-40 rule. Like I was telling you earlier, we already have on the top. So the business keeps 40 and you keep 20. Wow, I'm bugging. The business keeps 30, you keep 20. Wow. So you have that 50 in your account already, plus the 30 from your cut of that $50 profit. So now your account is looking like you have some shmoney. And even though it's only 80, you have to think once you invest that 50 and make more money, it's going to be more and more and more. And if you keep saving those $30, you're going to get somewhere, and you're going to have way more than $50 in your bank account. So yeah, this is just my little formula that I do for myself. And it's just like something simple for you to understand. If this helps, let me know, guys. And if you guys want to know more, let me know too. Okay, now this one's for my ladies that want to learn how to profit from your services. So this is something that I still go by. This is one of the first things I learned, and this is still the 60-40 rule. So it's just the easiest thing to go by, and honestly, when you have your own business, it's just simple when you get it before all the taxes and all the extra money comes in. This is something that you can do for yourself. So I'm just going to write down the profession is hair, and I work 5 days a week. So I'm going to put 5 days a week. So Monday, Tuesday, not Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So I'm not going to put like exact numbers. I'll just put like 200. So I'll put 200 a day. Give or take, some people make more, some people make less. That's fine. But this is just like an estimate so that we can get some like even numbers. So let's say every day of the week you get $200. And this is not including tips. This is just the money you make off of the hairstyles that you offer. Tips are something you keep for yourself. You don't have to put that in your budget. That's yours, baby girl. You earned it, okay? So that's $1,000 a week. So this is the rule. You guys, everybody already knows 60-40. Let's break it down. I'm generous to my business. I love my business. So I want to invest into my business because if I'm making good money, it's okay. I can go with making a little bit less so I could profit more into my business. So 60% to my business, 40% to me. Of 1,000, that's a little better than selling some $10 bonnets, you know? Weekly, that's 400 for you, 600 for your business. You know, you can always make you the 60 and the business the 40. But I just like doing this so I have enough to cover all the expenses that come with doing hair. So 400 is your profit. So that's what you use to pay your bills, to, you know, I put booth rental, but I scratched that off because booth rental should be in your business savings so that you don't have to take out your personal money to pay it. So scratch that. It should be like rent, food, like your bills aside from like whatever you pay as a hairstylist. Now, your business money, this is how you profit and this is how you don't spend all your money because as you're investing, you don't have to use any of your money and you have this money to pay your booth rental, to buy all your supplies, so your gels, your jams, your edge controls, your combs, your flat irons, your curling irons. You have all that money in there to get all your stuff and you don't even have to worry about getting anything like from your own money. And that's basically it. That's basically how I do it, how I save and get it done. I think I'm done teaching y'all. If y'all understand it, let me know. If y'all don't, y'all need more help, let me know too. And if you guys want more videos, please like, subscribe, and comment. Thanks.